position of student life, outside of the normal requirements, which is locker sales, also maintaining the events, the event calendar for student council, and also keeping contact with student groups, both the new college student ones and the chorus focused ones as well. But outside of that, I also feel as if student life is also responsible for always thinking about the student life of both commuter and resident students. Thinking about issues that pertain to them, even though they have NCRC, that's true, but keeping in contact with NCRC regarding topics about student life for residents, and also keeping in contact with off-campus and discussing important issues involving commuter life as well. I feel that first we have to discuss with council, tell them the issue, tell them what's going on. And from there, I feel as if both parties would be passionate about whatever we're disputing about. So if we can both come to write down our ideas, write down our thoughts, and hopefully come to a respectable conclusion, I feel as if that would be the best way to handle it. Because a lot of the times, people get really caught up with their emotions, with their feelings, because they're really passionate about a certain thing. And if we could at least come to some sort of logical agreement or conclusion with admin, I hope they'd be reasonable. But I think that would be the best way to handle the situation. So, in point form, because I said a lot, it would be go to council, talk to them, tell them what's going on, see everyone's point of view about everything, then address everyone's thoughts, write down, go back to admin, and try and come up with some sort of reasonable conclusion to the situation. So, regarding the funds that they pay, one big thing that goes towards are new college initiatives that are thought of by the student council. One example would be, I was off-campus director a while back, and we did a MetroPass raffle. This was a great initiative to get more commuter students involved with new college, and as well you have a good initiative or good perk to maybe get a MetroPass. But other than that, another. We start over that computer, the phone distracted me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. So, regarding the membership fees, most of it goes towards new college initiatives that are thought of by student council. So an example of it would be the MetroPass raffle that myself and my partner, off-campus partner, thought of this year. So it was centered towards commuter students, and we thought of something that would benefit that group, and we went through with it. So the membership fees are split towards different directors and different representatives to best accommodate their constituents. There you go. And then also, it goes towards different events that are held by those same directors and representatives as well. So I believe that first you have to address council and talk to everyone in council about it first. Communication is a very important part of this. So if you address council and other people believe that this specific rule needs to be suspended for the time being, then I feel if it is for the benefit of the student body, if it is necessary for council and there's no way around it, then I think it would be okay to suspend it for the time being, and suspend that rule for the time being. And then for the future, if we had this issue, then it's pretty clear that it must either came up in the past or it could be a problem in the future as well. So we should probably address constitution review and have them look over the rule as well and see if it would be necessary to get the rule changed so no other council would have to deal with that specific problem in the future. So I think that an important part of this position is not only what you do that's constitutionally written, but what you do beyond that. I feel as if an important part of any position, not only this one, that I'm really passionate about is student involvement. I feel as if students feel as if council goes through a lot of things and it's just based on what they think and not what the student body may or may not agree with. So I feel as if I'm really passionate about going up to students, finding their point of view as well about certain things involving their student life and what I may be entitled to do in my position. There's that, and also I feel as if I'm very dedicated to whatever position that I do. Personally, whenever I'm put into a position, I don't want to meet a set criteria that I'm put up against, but also trying to find creative ways and creative means to go beyond that as well. So whether that be surveys, whether that be just walking up to people and making council more available and more visible to the student body, I feel as if I'd be great in this position because I want to involve the students. I'm very dedicated to New College. I've been for all 3 years of my university career so far, and it'd be a pleasure to represent you guys as VP Student Life.